Hey guys, this is Mike from thebestseductionseekers.com, and today I'm gonna talk about the top 10 mistakes most men and guys make when they approach women. The first one on the list, I think, is giving her a very lousy and a lame compliment, and they use this compliment, as their opening line, and they'll say something like, "You're so beautiful. Can I take you out sometime?" Now, by doing this, guys are just lowering their own status. Okay, it's almost like you're begging for the woman's approval, and that all you see about her is her physical appearance. Now, I'm not trying to say that compliments are bad, but you don't have to say it all the time, and you don't have to start a conversation with that. You have to give compliments along with the conversation you're having with the woman you like. The second one on the list is not having enough confidence, or approaching the woman in a way that actually kind of scares her, or you're talking too quietly. Now this indicates that you don't have enough confidence, and that you're afraid of letting her know who you really are. Make sure you're heard clearly, and don't lower your confidence. So that's the second mistake most guys make. Now the third one is immediately doing her a favor, or giving her something when she hasn't even earned it. Now this kind of thing is usually seen in bars, where where guys who just see a beautiful woman they like, they just go to them, and they just offer them a drink for no apparent reason. Now don't get me wrong here, a lot of guys, men have been using this, and it's been working for a while, but in my opinion, I think that you're again just lowering your status by doing this. You're just showing her that all you have for her to offer is your money, and you don't have a personality of your own that you can impress her with and stuff. So uh, don't do this all of a sudden. Have a conversation with her, get to know her better, and then maybe do her a favor, because she's earned it. The fourth one is giving very little eye contact. Now, a lot of men and guys who I don't know, they're very afraid to look into women's eyes when they're talking to her. Now, when you do this, it again shows that you lack confidence. Okay, so you should always look into her eyes more when you're talking to her. This demonstrates that you're very confident, and you know what you're doing. The fifth mistake guys make, and this is usually in bars, is being the drunk guy. Now, women don't really like this. Okay, again, it shows lack of confidence, because it means that you don't have enough confidence to approach her, without under the influence, without under the influence of alcohol when you're sober. So this again lowers your status. So don't do that. Another one is not actually starting to flirt with her. Okay, when you don't start flirting with her, she's gonna categorize you as a friend only, and you don't want to be stuck up in the friend zone. I don't know why a lot of men think that when you flirt with women you come across as jerks, but that's completely false. That's not true. Flirting creates attraction. If you're not gonna flirt with her, then there's actually no point in approaching her, so you might as well do it. Another most common mistake guys make is asking for her number too soon. When you approach a woman initially, the interaction between the two of you should be fun, and it should be amusing to the both of you. If you're gonna ask for her number too soon, it's gonna kill any rapport that you guys had. In my opinion, you should only ask for her number first. Um, Later on, if you actually feel comfortable with her, okay, get to know her better first. And another tip for you guys, if you do ask for her number, don't just walk away after getting her number. Stay with her, chat with her. If you just walk away after getting her number, then you're just gonna come across as a jerk, and you just wanted her number, and then you got it and you just went away. Another one, very important one, is when you're approaching women there in a group. Let's say there is a group there, and you are particularly interested in one woman in there, and when you go there you approach her, and then you completely ignore her friends. um, Now remember, a woman's friends are very important to her, and they do play an important role in in her life. So if you're gonna ignore them while approaching them and you are interacting with them, then your intentions are gonna be clear. Now, of course, you obviously want to show that you're interested in her, but try to keep the balance. Also interact with her friends as well if she's in a group. Another mistake is when men are too goal oriented. Now, what I mean is that they are always looking to get something when they approach women. But if you change your mindset and you just go out there and approach women just for fun, just to have a good interaction with them, then it will take the pressure off from you, and then you'll naturally begin communicating with them and eventually succeed. Alright, so these were the top 10 mistakes men make when they're approaching women. If you want to learn more about approaching, seducing women, then please visit thebestseductionsecrets.com. There are a lot of goodies there that you can read, a lot of videos that you can watch and learn about approaching and seducing women.